Well, it was a wet and wild weekend at Calder Park in Victoria for the final round of the High-Tech Oil Super Series TA2 Australia. Nash Morris converted pole position into a win in race 1, followed by Jared Hughes and Josh Haynes. But it was Jared Hughes who dominated the rest of the weekend, taking out races 2, 3 and 4. In race 2, Brad Gartner came home second after making up 7 positions, but it was Dylan Thomas who was crowned 2023 champion. Wet weather also wreaked havoc in Malaysia for the Asia Le Mans season opener, the 4 Hours of Sepang. The race was abandoned with less than 10 minutes to go before a storm hit the track with force. In the GT class, New Zealand's Brendan Leach of Lipa Motorsport finished 5th in race 1, but lucked out in race 2, exiting after 3 hours. Triple Eight JMR's Brock Feeney, Jeffrey Ibrahim and Lucas Stoltz came home in 7th in their number 88 Mercedes AMG GT3 EVO. The trio were penalised a number of times for making avoidable contact with other drivers. On Sunday, the team did one better, coming home in 6th. The Asian Le Mans Series will return in February in Dubai. And in other major motorsport news, Jack Perkins has announced that he will leave Erebus Motorsport after 3 years as a co-driver with Will Brown. He made the announcement on social media thanking Barry Ryan, Betty and Daniel Klemenko. Speed Cafe can reveal that Australian Jack Doohan has turned down the opportunity to race in IndyCar in 2024. The 20-year-old says his focus remains solely on F1 as reserve driver for Alpine. And there's been some major announcements for the Bathurst 12-hour. Champ car legend Paul Tracy confirming he's coming back down under. The Canadian will share a seat with Nash Morris and Danny Studdard in a new IRC GT run by TechWorks. Lamborghini will send its latest GT3 to contest the mountain in a collaboration with Wall Racing. The brand new GT3 Evo 2 will be driven by Tony D'Alberto, Grant Denyer and David Wall. And a French-built supercar powered by a 6.2-litre Chevrolet V8 engine has been entered into the invitational class known as the Vortex. Cessnock City Council has officially begun talks with Supercars to hold a new event in 2025. The event will replace the Newcastle round to be known as the Wine Country 500. It was proposed after the Newcastle City Council confirmed it will build permanent infrastructure over the current street circuit. Cessnock Mayor Jay Savall says planning needs to start now to make sure the event can happen in 2025. And in good news for Speed Series race fans, 7 Network has confirmed it will broadcast every round live and free on Plus 7, as well as a few rounds on 7 Mate.